unprepared?
I'll show you. I'll show you what my practice has gotten me. Nowhere. Deluxe spa package!
No! Someone owes me an apology. I knew I'd win.
Alright, let's do it again. Oh, they broke up their chain so miserably. Why? What's happening here?
You like that? You like that?
What's happening over there? I didn't get that at all.
Apology. I knew I'd win.
I think my assessment was right. Like stacking willy-nilly could get you a good 4 to 6 chain, but like you can't build off that. It might be show.
It's potion time.
Let's get to work.
What are they doing?
Backhand slip grip special. Oh no! Lightning drop. Hey! Lightning drop. Swing in.
Meteor shower. Pow!
Swing in. Hey!
Whoa, what is that mess happening over there? What was that?
What an easy win. Whoa! Hey,
Not happening.
Oh no!
Supernova.
Oh no! Swing in! Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Meteor shower. Meteor shower. Moonbeam. Moonbeam. Gravity slam.
Backcross
Gravity
baseball!
slam. Starlight.
Ah! No way. It was a mess.
That all you got?
Sidewinder!
DT cannons, eh? You're not the learned fool I thought you were.
Star
Oh
blast.
no! Backhand slip grip special!
Meteor shower. Meteor shower.
Get out of here.
Cross baseball! Hey!
Pow!
Swing in!
Star
Swing
blast.
on! Tetris!
Supernova.
Oh no! Whoa!
Pow!
Swing in!
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Michael in the far away camera. Hold on, everybody. I know that the text box is gonna get screwy, but for some reason my captcha is always like, woo woo woo. Let me get that fixed up really quick for you. Zoom. Tilt. Tilt! We're pinballing! Tilt! How's everybody doing today? Alright, let's get into this. Box! Candy. Put these on. These are the uniforms of the palace guards. Huh! I haven't washed myself for 3 weeks, but it's the thought of wearing these uniforms that makes me really dirty. Spare me your sense of humor. We have a goal. We share a goal, but that doesn't make us friends. Don't need to tell me that. Anyway, Lady Parnella steadily approaches the city. Kill her while wearing these uniforms, and make sure that people see you. I will watch the show from the city walls, but excuse me if I will not applaud. My reputation, you understand? We'll carry our secrets to the grave, as discussed. I know this man from somewhere. This is our opportunity. Stop, city guards! You're under arrest. Look at that. So far away from your city walls, and yet so cheeky, huh? The law of the strongest rules here. Get him. Removes all negative ailments from primary visit. Oh. Get these robbers. An earthquake again? Wait, there's something beneath. Whoa! A sandworm! It's a water. Earth down, I like that. Eat the food. Overdrive. Oof. Water thrust! I mean, eat some snacks here. Ugh. Bed of stones! Couldn't heal fast enough, jerk. To beams with you. Rob! you do not want to end up like your buddy, you better spit out what you're up to. Long live foreign sport.
Stop it, Rob. This is unnecessary.
Their lives are unnecessary. I cut you. Make it quick. I'm not taking orders from the likes of you. Curses. The way you treat prisoners, one can mistake you for a nobleman. Tell me, what is your plan? We're gonna put an end to this festival. This peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for a new war.
A new war?
These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. They have no idea how to deal with peace. It's all fake. All they long for is another war, and we're helping them get to it.
You're planning an assassination. Please, peace cannot be your enemy.
We yearn for peace just like everyone, but this current state is nothing more than a breather at Escandia's expense. Taran is using the peace treaty to recover from the explosion a year ago. Our chancellor's a fool and doesn't see it. We'll make the decision in his stead. The new war will bring true peace eventually for everyone. At birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling. You are rats from the moment your mothers threw you into the world. Do not speak of equality. And now tell me, or I will slit your throat. Who was that man before? How many of you are there? Long live foreign sport. Long live Volandis.
Rob!
Probably better this way. If we leave this rat alive, it will bite the next opportunity it gets.
I forbid you to kill a helpless person in my presence ever again. Do you understand?
Yes, princess.
We shall return to the report and report to the commander. A line of warlords. Does this apply to my brother as well?
It seems like nothing's happened so far. I guess we followed the plan.
What if there are more of them? What if there's a plan B? I have a bad feeling about this.
Let us report to the commander. He'll know how to act. He's probably wondering where we are anyway. Is something amiss?
Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worthy as a stage for you? They had a wagon prepared just for you.
My dear Heinlein, sometimes I prefer the way through the orchestra pit.
But it's quite loud here.
I'll take the noise of the crowd over the whispers of the court any day.
Forgive me, but what does a simple servant like me know about the problems of such a famous man like you?
One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous all around Aldria. Sir Victor of Arcadia is living proof that Sevilla can gain such prestige. As the author of stage plays and poems, he has written himself into the hearts of many. Having developed the first letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate vast wealth. Shush. Now give me a break. People forget it sometimes, but I'm not a nobleman. So let's cut the charades. Just take me backstage to show me where the fun is.
Very well, Sir Victor.
Here we are. May I cordially invite you to participate in a variety of fun games. The games are played with so-called chips. Please take 50 and try to accumulate as many as you can. Once you're done, you can exchange your chips for prizes in the north of this plaza. Have fun. That's more to my taste. That's not the autosave, right? Ooh, 2 stars. Okay. Source priest robe. Oh, look on, you have 50 chips. Box. Beast pellet. A material used to upgrade equipment. I'm so glad this war's over. It's great to have Reputation without any worries. Playing games and having fun is in our blood as Escanians. It's finally we live it up again. Rock, paper, scissors champion? I've been watching for a while. He never uses paper right after using rock. Okay. That sounds like a clue. Never paper after rock. So it's always got to be scissors, and then it's paper. Okay. Is he just wearing a giant scissors mascot? The champ of rock, paper, scissors follows his own strange rules. Have you noticed he won't use the same sign twice in a row? Statistically, most people start with scissors at rock, paper, scissors. That's why you should always play rock first. The thing is, I'm pretty sure our PS over there knows this fact as well. I can't decide. What do I play first? Welcome to magnificent, tumultuous turtle touchdown. Bet on the turtle that will cross the finish line first. They might look the same, but their racing skills are actually very different. There's no way of knowing who will win next. The fee is 10 chips per game. Unlike Gravis and Terran, we're doing reasonably well during the war. Still, celebrations, I guess, were rather rare. Turtle. Turtle! Turtle! Oh, sweet. I did it. Finish! You just gotta talk to the turtles and you'll know who wins. That's a weird sentence to say. Bamboo fiber. Hey, for you, four chips, I think I'd win the turtle race. Always. Far too shady. You look like a man with a huge appetite. How about a round of our game? Feast 10 chips, and for every plate of dapples that you eat, you get 1 chip. This could hurt my hand after a while. Okay, so I've already gotten my money back. This one is the hard work version of making money, I guess. But this feels like Lean's festival, you know, or the Millennium Fair. Mama says that I'm a ballless pit, but I still understand a chance of getting outside required to win here. Papers first, so scissors. Oh, rock. Loser. I didn't lose. I never lose, because I have power over time. So he chose rock. He never uses paper, so he used scissors next. He went rock, so he'll go scissors, so I go rock. Scissors, so I'll go paper now. Bam, bam, bam. Me, the great champion of RPS? Take this and get lost. That sounds I don't know what the rewards are. A dagger, 120. The Genji helmet, 20. 20. The ultimate final looks at 15. 20, 20, 20. Oh, I have enough. You've already said that. I've already given the chips to your colleague. Which colleague? The red-haired one at the entrance. I'm sorry, there's also no one working here with red hair at the entrance. Also, you need to bring these chips to me. Wait, what? She's gone. Have I been cheated? Ha ha ha. I must be getting old. Well, that was easy. It's like stealing money from a drunken Poco. Part thief, part con artist. She has broken the hearts of many men and women. With her red hair and red clothes, she is infamously known as the Red Succubus. A title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems rather proud of this fame. I'll return in a few hours to exchange these darlings. As for the time being, I haven't visited this part of town yet. Let's see what we can find here. Yokogiri. Pilfer. Common katana. Can I have one of your cheapest drinks? Sure, here you go. Good stuff. That's enough for now. This guy's pretty wazy. He even left his wallet on the counter. If no one sees me, I could. This guy left his wallet on the counter. A good barkeeper behind the counter would keep the wallet safe from him before someone steals it from front. I am a treasure hunter, not a thief. What's this? Laxatives? I wonder if they'll come in handy. I'm not gonna count this towards my looting goal, though. What are you doing here, or rather, how did you get in here? I've locked the door from the inside. Are they... Is that a birthday cake on somebody? You know what? Enjoy your birthday. You can hold your liquor, can't you? Here's another one. Alright, I need to fetch a new bottle, though. Wait a second. Sure.
things to steal. Got it.
Hey, I'm coming from Tormund to visit the festivities. Could you recommend a good restaurant? I really think I'll check it out immediately.
This guy's sleeping. I see a key dangling from his girdle. There seems to be some money in his pockets.
I was born in Fornsport and have been living here for almost 80 years. Things have changed in this time, Sam. But you can only notice small things when you...
Look for things to steal, but I don't wanna. I don't need these reminders. Let's steal from him. Nice, got the money and the key. Thanks, Kamaru.
Your help will be known. The streets are full of people celebrating. Music plays through all the town.
Soup. There's some food cooking on the stove.
I thought it would take longer, but this worked out perfectly. Let's dig in.
So, what do we have here? Ooh, sacred water.
Oh, my stomach! I got a poo!
Well, he'll be fine in a few hours.
There's a new shop on the main street. Some of the hottest fashion from Miranda.
Take the painting. Take the painting. Take the whole thing. Someone's there. Seems to be asleep. 50 arc, is that all? Papa. Looks like she's got a fever. Her father better bring her to a doctor. Well, I think I got everything there is here. What a mess. Medical bills. Her illness must be pretty serious and costly. Oh yeah, and here I am supposed to feel bad for stealing from her. Everyone has to find their own way to survive. I'm leaving. Fine, fine. You win, you poor sick child. Now I better leave here.
Hey, you! Woman with red hair, come over here.
Surprise. So it's you guys. Is this how you treat a lady? We've had enough of you. Till now, we always have a handle with you with kid gloves. Remember the port of Vermeer, the tavern at the Red Lake, the marketplace of Gordia. How many times you fooled us, Sienna? I'm not fooling anyone. I'm just misunderstood.
You've dragged our name through the mud.
Mud, mud. We've paid too many times, Sienna. It's time to cash in. Where is she? Where is the Himmelskaiser? Give us our airship. I'm so sorry, my dears, but I can't. I've lost it. Lost your airship? We're supposed to believe you. You can only lie. I bet on the wrong card in a gamble. Some merchant in Arcadia owns it now.
Laura, we should kill her.
He's right.
If we can end a deal with her, we'll only regret it in the end. Let's kill her and we'll at least get our honor back, brothers. No, we're not gonna make it easy for her. She must be useful for something. But the Blue Dawn? You wanted her to steal the gem? Don't be silly. Saves us a lot of trouble if she does it. Don't be so vague. Just spit it out. We'll make you a deal. Steal the Blue Dawn from the treasure of the Royal Palace. You want me to break into the palace? Well, why use the festival to our advantage? Advantage! I don't think that's a good idea, brother. We have nothing to lose. We want to use the hectic pace of today's festival to get to the stone, but then you realized that it was all still too far dangerous and called it off. And now you want me to go in there. I may be a fraud, but I am not a burglar. Is that so? I thought the red succubus can take any shape she wants. We've prepared everything. We have a map of the sewer system and access to it. They say that you're able to get anything you set your sights on. No obstacles impassable for you. Your sudden charm comes unexpected. Alright, since you've asked me so dearly, the red succubus will become a regular just for this one instance. But the stinky sewers? Is there no other way? Then can become a rat for all I care. No more fooling around, you do what we tell you. If this settles my debts with you, I will do so gladly. No, the stone is valuable, not enough to pay off all your debts to us. But let it put us this way. If you get us the stone, we'll be a lot nicer to you. I can hardly wait. So what's the plan in detail? Yes, faster. The delivery was scheduled for tonight. Besides, I'm freezing. I can't go on. I'm exhausted. Stop warning. Not again. I thought there was no earthquake. Oh, are we an earthquake expert now or what? If you want to deal with more quakes, I can give you a slap. Then you can have something to analyze for your way home. Now, come on. Yeah, I'm coming. What is it now? I've never seen Farmsport so lit up. So many people are enjoying this festival. Surprisingly, after a long war, I would have expected differently. This is slowly getting on my nerves. Strange. Are you still feeling cold? Now that you mention it, I don't think so. Hetsuiska! Oh please, that demon shall get me if this is a normal earthquake. Oh! What was that? Demon! It's headed for hard Farnsport! Can you hear the music? The banquet has started. I should be dancing up there on the marble floors instead of traipsing down here in the knee-high water. You want us to stuff your mouth? No? Then shut up. Take this map. This is the only entrance and a key for it. We will keep it with us, so make sure you return right here once you have the gem. It's the only exit. Oh, get funny ideas! Which is why we'll close the gate after you're inside, otherwise you won't get out. Thank you very much for your trust. Now hurry up. Will we ever see her again? Probably not, but you never know. As they say, our success rate is rather high. Anyway, I'm closing the gate now. Huh? What? The key, where? Oh, no way, she stole it, but when? Miserable brat. Shall we go after her? No, we just wait. This is the only exit anyway. Why do the rafts move like that? Narceline sewers. They don't know very well if they think this sewer is the worst thing I've ever crawled through. Yokogiri! X-Slash! A box! Oh, I can't get it yet. Hello? This is a very strange sewer system. box. Tin ore. Oh, this doesn't actually go anywhere, does it? Okay. What is this? Something's coming. A kraken in the sewers? You must be hungry for something big. I hope you don't choke. What the? Fresh air at last! You say that in a sewer. Anything's better than octopus innards. I don't want to interrupt you, but you're not off the menu yet. Ready the lockpick, Glenn? Yeah. It escaped. I hope it won't return. Born in the walled city of Golgotha, when he was 12, he was freed by the Band of the Iron Bull, a group of mercenaries. Having nowhere to go, he joined the group and discovered his love for everything technical. With his talent, he became the mercenaries' top sky armor pilot in no time. Since the incident a year ago, he has been trying to find clues about the mysterious stone that caused it. What the heck are you two doing inside this monster? Well, we were having a casual walk through the sewers when suddenly this kraken appeared and swallowed us. Second hand to the commander of the Band of the Iron Bull, he joined the mercenaries. Not because of necessity, but more so with ambitious goals in mind. He wants the group to grow in fame and power so that one day it could stand next to the strongest armies of Eldria. With it, he wishes to make the world a better place. A casual walk? What are you two up to in this place? Probably the same as you, I guess. Me? Oh, so you're inspecting the load bearing of these walls? Haha, you're going to sneak to the palace, aren't you? The banquet is a good opportunity. Are you after the treasury? Who knows? These old walls certainly need to be inspected. We also want something from the palace, but nothing from the treasury. How about an alliance, until we get through the sewers? What? You think that's wise? We don't know her. Exactly. Why should I trust you? Trust is the fact that we have kept you alive so far. There are two of us, remember that. And you trust me? I trust you're smart enough not to mess with two mercenaries. If a giant octopus greets us at the entrance, I do not want to know what's lurking deeper in the sewers. I agree to your suggestion. Excellent. My name's Killian, and this is... Now, I need your swords, not your names. Let us go, my dears. I'm keeping an eye on you. You're not the first man to say that. This'll be fun. I want this to level up so that it actually gives more TP, but, you know, probably not the big deal. Engage. It's a sewer diver. Petal storm. Lost can of spinach. lost bottle of water. Hit in the legs. Petal Storm. Box. Magic Overdrive. If its magic skill type is required by the overdrive, this will trigger it. Okay. I guess you could force overdrives, which is probably strategically a good idea. Box! Free antidote. People here? What am I doing here? Well, how about I don't ask any questions? You don't either. Instead, look at my wares. I like the way you think. I want that to be the world where they're just random shopkeepers everywhere. We've seen it in Resident Evil, so why not that in like fantasy RPGs? Coconut fiber! Time to rumble. Tin ore, I'll take it. Ew. This box is mine. A sturdy Akiton. That's armor. There's no turning back for a while if you continue. Take care of one back. Yeah, yeah! Petal Storm! X-Slash! Box! The box! Man, like, upgrade these things. I mean, it makes sense. Because you can gauge. You can probably gauge how long the game actually is based on how easy or how long it's gonna take to upgrade these things fully. All right, I'm a little paranoid. It's a little clunky. I'll buy a little bit of everything. A dead end? According to my map, the exit should be at the end of this waterway. But how do we get there? The current is going in that direction. We could use the wooden planks down there. Oh dear, this is gonna be fun. Seems like it's working. Now, isn't this romantic? Oh, please stop. It's hard enough to not vomit from all the smell. What's that? Looks like we have company. The Kraken again? What's wrong with this thing? Did it wait for us to get to the water? Whatever it is, it's not gonna leave us alone this time. Engage! Tentacle pierce! The healing tentacle. Take it down. Nothing to steal. It's bleeding now. It's gonna go over. It's gonna overheat. Ooh, they had a copper nugget there. I remember seeing that before. I just want to steal everything. Gotta get that gauge down. Oh! Not the face! Storm active. Take that, leg. Hit all. Petal Storm! Ugh! Gotta throw a little snacker away. To the red now. You bled to death. It's a lot of tentacle fury. Gotta bring it down. We're too hot. X slash. Quickly, it's disintegrating! That was intense. Now, let's get out of here. Finally, the open sky. Where are we? According to the map, this is the southeastern courtyard. The treasure chamber is in the south. I guess this is where we part ways. I'm sorry I was so suspicious earlier. Well, it's a wise attitude to have. You shouldn't drop it. A fire? Oh, great. The rumors have come true. The town folks have actually started a riot. Hey, Dorian. A riot? Against what? They don't want Escania's chancellor to run Taran. Rumor has it Prince Frederick of Taran only instigated the peace treaty in order to recover from the damage caused by the Grimoire. Once Taran has regained its strength, the war will continue. Grimoire? We should hurry. May the lights of fate guide your path. I wish you the same. My hands won't stop shaking. Both amulets are glowing. Has it time to find Master? Sir Victor. What a true joy to see you here. Everyone, please come and welcome our guest of honor, Sir Victor of Arcadia, the creative mind behind all of our favorite theater plays. Yay! Hooray! Is that Brian? gosh. I can't. It's his fault. Every time I see somebody bald in a game, it's like, first I think Brian, and then I think SpongeBob's bald! Bald! Say, Victor, what is the secret behind your stories? Are they based on true events? Have you experienced them yourself? My dear Rosamund, the lack of knowledge about this gives a story extra flavor. Any answer to your question would only disappoint you in the end, so please allow me to give you no answer. Of course he made them up. Sir Victor has written dozens of stories in plays. How could he have experienced them all within a lifetime, my lady? But isn't Sir Victor an R? I did not know that. This is the first time I'm meeting one. I'm not surprised. We are a very rare breed, Lady Rosamund. Besides, we look identical to humans. So how old are you? If you allow me the question. Now imagine like a fan like blowing. This is difficult to say, but when the University of Nissa was still standing here in Valandis, I was well alive and breathing. That was 500 years ago. For heaven's sake, you ever experienced the legendary city of Nissa in its golden age? He even studied there. My goodness! Then you're able to wield magic? My magic's a bit rusty, but yes, I was born in a time when the magical potential of all races was much further developed. How exciting! Then the princess here is not the only one who's able to wield magic. Oh, forgive my foolish mouth, your situation is different, of course. Sir Victor. Please excuse me, Sir Victor, you are needed. Understood, my good Highland. Princess, ladies and gentlemen, please excuse me. Was that alright? Perfect, Highland. A little break is exactly what I needed now. As is discussed by your hand signal, you were literally bombarded with questions. True, although I'd much prefer being the listener. If you're allowing me to remark, I could not do all this. I imagine these diplomatic tasks all must be exhausting. You get used to it. Such events only serve the purpose to present oneself and make a good impression. Don't try to argue and just repeat what they say and all is well. That's easy for you to say. Shall I show you how to behave in such circles? I'm most curious, Sir Victor. I mean, counter cure is going to be ideal, but... There's nothing to steal in here. Well, not barely, as in the West has been caught in a civil war in the past few decades, Arnstrike's pacifistic king in the East does not come down from his mountains. These are the reasons why Valandis has been spared an invasion from beyond its borders so far, but things could change at any moment. Only United Valandis stands a chance thanks to Prince Frederick of Terran. We have that now. Everything is going according to plan. Good. Very good. Nothing must go wrong. Lord Sigurd is pretty nervous. But that's to be expected. After such a long war, peace can be a very fragile thing. I cannot imagine the repercussions if something bad would happen here at the banquet. It could mean a new war. Oh, how exciting. Hey, Brian. I was thinking about the church. People everywhere in Eldria find this new monotheistic faith great. It promises a modern attitude to life and advertises various gadgets that are supposed to make life better. But to be honest, this church reminds me more of a business than a religious community. I'll stick with the old gods. That's Sir Raphael over there. As a High Inquisitor, he is never allowed to take off his helmet in public. I wonder how he's going to eat all his food. Oh, Sir Victor, I'm delighted. I can hardly wait to inaugurate the new cathedral. It is an honor to welcome you and so many other distinguished guests. To the north is Terran and its capital Tormund. Years ago, the king fell seriously ill, and since then, the young Prince Frederick has been ruling. In the northeast lies Gravos, the capital of Warrenshire, is ruled by Lady Parnella. But since the annexation a year ago, she is now nothing more than a puppet of Tarn. And we here in the south are in Farnsport, the capital of Ascania. Princess Amalia is too young to rule, so Chancellor Sigurd takes over her responsibilities. The princess has never left Farnsport. You can see it in her face how excited she is to see so many new people. As far as I know, Prince Frederick of Tarn has fallen ill. Nothing serious, but he couldn't possibly make the long journey. He is the one who proposed the peace treaty, so no one takes offense by it. Nice to have you here, Sir Victor. I am proud that so many have accepted my invitation today. There's only one person that I miss. Who was it? Oh, I should have saved, huh? I read it out loud, but I've forgotten everything. Oh, I'm terrible. Tarn himself? Yes, our friend Frederick has a cold. It is better if he stays at home. I'm very grateful for his contribution to this peace. You know, once Princess Amalia comes of age, I plan to hand her to a kingdom of peace, not one of bloodshed and hunger. Speaking of the princess, I think I haven't officially introduced you to Her Royal Highness Princess Amalia.
Good day, sir. You look wonderful in that dress.
Thank you.
But it's just like any other. My mother used to read me your stories, Sir Victor. So thanks to you, I have at least one good memory of her.
Come, Princess, or something else I would like you to meet. Oh, Sir Victor, there you are. Here's someone I would like you to introduce you. This is Sir Raphael.
Is he the High Inquisitor, or is he the Bishop? Uh-oh. Oh, I probably asked the wrong one. Oh, if I got all 3 questions right, I would have gotten a better thing. Should I restart?
I would like to... I want to be so Victor. Everything for me, I can spend a year doing this.
Oh, look here over there, Sir Raphael. There's someone else I need to introduce you to.
Oh, Sir Victor, it was interesting to see how you conducted yourself around the guests at this banquet. In almost every case, and you knew the right thing to say. I guess it's given this to you. Now then, I think the first course is being served after that Bishop Zacchaeus will inaugurate the cathedral.
I'm gonna have to reload it. I want that item. Oh, right. The gem's supposed to be around here somewhere. Soldiers, what are they doing here? I'm gonna have to sleep with them all.
Time for this little summary of today's events. I've heard you both were stationed in the residential area of Farnsport.
Yes, sir.
So anything suspicious happened?
Only small incidents. A wallet was stolen from the counter of a bar. We had a witness. Apparently a woman clad in red was the culprit. There was also a man taking a nap on a bench. His belongings were stolen as well. Finally, a man reported that some money was stolen from his home while he was having dinner. That's all, sir.
I guess it's expected to have some thievery to such an event. So you only found an eyewitness in one case? Guess there's nothing we can do. Take this as a small token. If you had found more eyewitnesses, I could have given you something better. Now it stays in this chest. Now go get me the thieves.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, so if I didn't get busted, I would have gotten a better item. It doesn't really matter. I'll have to load it up another time. It doesn't matter. Crit up. Two angel wings. Iron ore. Four horn. Look what we've got here. Aren't you beautiful? It would be a waste to hand such a darling over to that gang of common thieves. Let's see what else their sewer key can open on my way back. Like, she just gives me like Ada Wong and Carmen Sandiego vibes. I can't believe he took us off the case. We should have been the ones that searched for further assassins. Instead, we were transferred here.
The captain couldn't give note that a revolt would start at the east gate. We simply lacked the men, which is why we're here now. The real problem is that we are now too close to the banquet. What if someone recognizes you?
No one expects the Princess of Taran to be here. The handful of people who could recognize me would most likely assume there'd be an incredible resemblance. Above all, people usually only know me in other clothes, hairstyle, and...
Princess?
Rob!
Sorry, I meant Len.
That's not what I mean. Look over there. That's the man who talked to the robbers in the cave.
But isn't that...
I did not recognize him at first with his uniform in the dark. That's General Matthew of Taran. But that makes no sense. Why would he be in league with the bandits?
I wonder if Prince Frederick is aware of his actions.
My brother proposed the peace treaty. Why would he have planned an assassination that would cancel it?
Who knows what's happening in Tarmund? We've been away from home for so long.
We have finally peace after 150 years. How can the general destroy my brother's efforts like this? Do we report this to the commander?
That can have huge consequences.
I need to get some fresh air first.
Alright, this will do some good.
Rob?
Shh. Did you hear that?
Nothing.
There should be some information here.
Are you sure you've searched everything?
Yes, if there were any documents on the grimoire, it should be here. It just doesn't make sense.
Calm down. We're talking about a weapon that can destroy an entire region. Perhaps, maybe the documents are better hidden.
Sorry, it's just...
Don't let it get to you, Glenn.
Who placed that stone in Warrenshire?
Taran, I would guess. It was protected by its soldiers.
But you've seen what this stone does. Why would Prince Frederick sacrifice his own men? I was so sure that it must have been Escania's doing somehow. They're the only ones that had something to gain from this catastrophe, but there's nothing here.
Who knows what they intend to do with the grimoire and what other further functions this stone wields. Maybe they never wanted to use it in this form.
Maybe, but if I hadn't come and smashed it...
Don't start this again. You can't... Who are you and what are you doing here?
Their weapons should be answer enough. This can't be good.
Stay calm, Glenn. Let's get out of here. Stop! You can't escape.
Maybe I should give her a valley voice.
This way.
A dead end.
No, we'll take the ladder.
You don't even know where it leads to.
Who cares now? Let's go.
Oh, great lord! Well, thank you once again that with this war's end, we can finally carry the true faith to Volandis. This new church will offer the people a safe passage to this peaceful future. May the light of faith guide us into prosperity. Erui! Now we can gladly return to the banquet. I have been told that the main course will be stuffed rolling pig ears. Watch where you step, the wooden bars are slippery.
You cannot escape. Do you want to fall to your death?
Up there!
Glenn, look out!
Who are you? Glenn!
They're armed. Don't move.
This is a disaster.
You don't have to tell me that.
Are you okay, Princess?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who are you?
Everyone, arrest them.
Can it be Princess Celestia?
Huh?
Throw your weapons, I said. We're from the city guard. No need to point your weapons at us.
Who's going to believe you in your civilian outfit?
I didn't ask your opinion, thief. Get the commander. He will... Last warning, throw away your weapons.
We must clarify this?
No choice but to force them.
Finally outside. I knew this pipe would lead me out of the sewers. Uh-oh. I must have made a wrong turn.
So we meet again. We failed this mission horribly. Oh my god, how exciting. Sorry, Vector, is everything fine? The color has left your cheeks.
This is impossible. This is... What are they doing here?
On my command, fire the arrows. Wait, if she really is the princess. 3, 2, 1. An earthquake!
This is a normal earthquake! Set this code!
It's suddenly so warm. Everyone get naked. You call that warm? I'm burning. Up there! What is that? Oh no. Watch out! A demon!
What is happening?
Ah! Everyone escape the murder alert! Princess! Hey, leave her alone! Bad idea, Glenn.
Your route has been taken! SOD retorted!
Oh, alright. Yeah, thank you. You there, come now, let's get out of here. Run, Glenn! More monsters? Is that beast summoning them? We can probably deal with the little ones. Let's make haste and take this opportunity to escape this place. Don't think he'll let you escape. Run, everyone! The fire beast is following us. Let's call a tag team. In order to link two characters, go to formation. This does not cost an action. New characters are immediately. Having every character in the tag team allows for having up to 8 characters taking part in a single battle. Only characters that are not incapacitated can switch. Incapacitated characters block a slot. Buffs and debuffs durations freeze while switched out. Switching a character has a lot of meaningful uses. It lowers the overdrive bar, it gives access to more skills, which opens up more strategies. If your character is about to run out of HP or TP, they can be switched out and brought to safety. Occasionally, enemies will use a status effect called Stagger. Once afflicted, that staggered character will be unable to act until they're switched out. I guess I'll learn Pandemic then. That makes a bit more sense. I gotta keep Killian in the party at all times, though. He's the only one with healing moves. I mean, Victor has a healing buff, but that's, like, less helpful. Switch to a character as often as possible. It helps control our overdrive. And if the enemy staggers you, switch as well. Bard, now! Forgotten larva, take this! Fire scissors! Your bones are mine! coconut fiber.
It had coconut in its ass? Why?
I think the TP regen is one of the most important buffs in the game so far. Because you gotta keep your actions going. I trumpet you to death! That's a lot of SP. Cool. What? I was just thinking it's probably a good idea to put a switch in for Killian, because if he gets staggered, it's gonna hamper my healing a bit. Rumble. Fire scissors! Water thrust! Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about. Water thrust! Power shot! Yeah! You can't have too many debuffs. Water thrust! Yeah! I'll take your bones. Box. Big box. Titan helm. More health. Cool. Oh, it's because it actually has an ability onto it. Oh, neat. That's what the X on top of it means. Water thrust! Why does she keep screaming that? I don't know. I'm gonna take everything. I'm gonna take all your coconut fibers. Missed? You gotta do that again. How dare you? Your things will be mine. That's too much for one person to take. X/slash. Sweet, free petal store. Petal storm! Down the stairs we go. It's really hard to tell what's a pathway or what's a wall. Hello, are you a door? Don't stop, you fools! Run! What's all the commotion outside? Anyway, you need anything? A good shopkeeper is everywhere. Not this way. Oh, come on! Ow. Oof. Ouch. Battle Storm! Bam! She is down. Eight for 6 turns, that's pretty good. Can't level it up like that, huh? Alright. So how do you... Oh, it just increases the amount of damage. That's not bad. Increases bleeding. Not bad. I've never seen such a beast before. Of all times, I had appeared during the peace celebration. Oh dear, this only complicates Tyron's relationship with the Scania. And how shall I explain all this to Prince Frederick? This story sounds utterly preposterous. Let's return to Tormund anon. Is something wrong, Sir Matthew? We should hurry. I can still hear the demon raging. General, what are you doing? You're right. This story really sounds inconceivable. How about we write a more credible one with this sword in your blood? Tarwin's Chancellor Edgar, killed by soldiers from Escania. Sounds much more believable. This will cause a new war. It's no one's fault that a demon attacked the palace, sir. You're wrong. Neither two gods are talk. The news of the landers are waiting to find no reason to continue to rule. No one will hear to everyone till the start of 16 years. Hi, Inquisitor! This priest to the seven people have been singing their story for too long. They have changed all inhabitants and experienced the truth. It has really hatred rose Valandis, and no can only turn to his way. Box. What? How did you get up here before we did? How? Who are you, shopkeeper? What are you buying? This looks bad. Told you, a dead end. Oh, shut up. What do we do now? Okay, that answers that. I guess we fight. Ooh, nice armor. Water thrust! Fire scissors! Battle Storm! poison shot. That'll give him all the debuffs I have handy. Take that magic buff off. Oof! Excellent. It's still not going down. What is this thing? Splendid. We have it cornered. Ready another salvo. But sir, they're civilians. We have no choice. Fire the cannons on my command. Fire! It's easy to forget that, like, that Gundams are a thing. You have to get up, Glenn, please. For what purpose? The best thing I do is lie here in bed. And wait for what? Until there's no one left to take care of you? Almost a year has passed, you sit idly by, while I travel around to save what is left of the band of the Iron Bull. That's easy for you to say. You're not to blame for this catastrophe. And neither are you. You obeyed your orders as a soldier. You did not know what the stone's capable of. You can't... I know that, Kylin. But in the end, it happened because I destroyed the stone. I swung my sword, thousands of people died, and then, while I crawled through the ruins, carrying your unconscious body, the corpses everywhere, their skin melted, the stench. I will never be able to imagine what happened back then, but the consequence cannot be you hiding here. Glenn, I know you too well. You're an idealist. Me? I do nothing. I've just been following you guys around. Then change it. Let deeds follow. Let us find this stone. Let's go back to Volandis. For the past few months, I've not only looked for the troop and for sources of income, but I've been doing research. The stone was a grimoire. A grimoire? Originally, this was the name for magic books. Every magician who thought something of themselves published at least one grimoire in their life. And the richer a magician was, the more money they invested in the appearance of the book. Gems with magical properties, which were set into the book's cover, were very popular. With the fading of magic, the books slowly lost their significance, but the stones gained in value. Since they had no name in the common language, they were called grimoires as well. And one of them caused this explosion? Probably. Probably. The description about its appearance is pretty accurate, but a stone with such power is not described anywhere. You mentioned that the stone was undamaged after the explosion? Yeah, it floated high above the ruins in a whirlpool of ether. I saw it with my own eyes. Then the grimoire still exists, and might be somewhere in the Volandis. In the wrong hands, it could all happen again. You ask for what purpose you could stand up. Stand up and help me find this stone so that such an event will not happen again. We find the stone, we rebuild the gang, and then... Do you remember the original reason why we were in the band of the Iron Bull? We wanted to change the world. And for that, we needed power. The reputation of our gang grew steadily, the pay got better, our treasure chests filled up. The best blacksmiths forged our weapons, the finest instructors trained the young among us. We had enough gold for airships and sky armors. We could have used it all for our purpose, Glenn, and we still can. We will rise again. We will become more powerful than any army. Like Alfred in the band of the White Dragon 100 years ago, we will start revolutions and turn systems upside down. We will end the tyranny of kings and put the reins of power into the people's own hands. But I need you for that. Not only as a good fighter or outstanding sky armor pilot, I need you as someone whose heart beats in the right place. I need you as a friend, Glenn. I don't wanna. What a sweet memory. But now it's time to wake up, Glenn. Huh? What is this voice inside my head? Who are you? Your friend, comrade, mentor, call me whatever you want. The beasts have picked up your tracks. It's time you listen to my advice. What do you mean? You'll find out soon enough. For now, you need to wake up. Stop sleeping, Glenn. Are you awake? Where are we? It seems as though we are underground. The tower collapsed the moment we left it, and if you have the strength, help me clear the way here. Where are the others? Apparently not here. What kind of monster was that? I don't know. For a moment, I had the feeling it was explicitly chasing us. For a moment, that thing chased us all over the palace. You must be still half asleep, thief. I'm not a thief. You and your friend broke into the palace. We didn't want to steal anything. I'm sorry, that was rude. You saved my life back then, risked your own. I shall believe you, and anyway, it doesn't matter. So let's just call you a trespasser. How about Glenn? My name is Len. Glenn, are you there? Oh, there's someone on the other side. Thanks to destiny, you are well. We must have had quite some luck to survive this fall. Don't speak of luck so quick. We're not out of this nest yet. I smell miasma, and not little of it. The sewer system's old, older than Farnsport. Nowadays, only sewage flows through here, but back in the olden times, these walls had another forgotten purpose. Evil built its nest in those days. We need every capable fighter to get out of here. Yeah, the sewers are a different kind. We have already learned this the hard way. Princess, you are well! Rob, are you okay? Why does he call you princess? You are a princess. I've heard rumors that Tarn's princess vanished some time ago. She does not look particularly majestic. How dare you! Don't say anymore, those will be your last words. Then let me find better ones. You have nothing to say to me, you milksop. Save your strength for the monsters that lurk here. Excuse me, Sir Vector, you're right. The welfare of the princess takes priority. I shall forgive you for the moment. You are too kind. This is no joke. She's really Tarwin's princess? Whoever she is, she can handle a weapon. That alone counts. We should listen to the old man and leave. The sewer system sinks. I wish his decency was pronounced for sewers. This old man is Sir Victor, the greatest writer of our time. And therefore, we should follow an experienced man like him. Together we were able to take down this red-eyed beast, and together we'll get through these sewers as well. Let's not dawdle any further. Let's go. I feel like the stats are the least important here. Kill humans. Hey, baby, you want to kill all humans? How the hell? Oh, what bad luck. Just when I left the tower, the ground room collapsed. Now I'm stuck here with you. Could you clear the way ahead? I can sell you half of my items if you want. How about weapons? All you got are drugs, sandwiches, and candy. Okay. Miasma is poo. Alright, that's it for me, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you all come back again tomorrow. Same time, same place, where I continue some Chain Echoes. I'm getting a lot of fun in this, and I hope you all are too, watching it. Yeah, let's find out who we can raid for tonight. But later tonight, I do believe that Brian is going to be playing with some GXP stream watchers to play some Borderlands. That's it, Borderlands co-op. So, you know, please come by at about 11 Eastern Standard Time and join the raid with them. I know who's online right now. I saw her. What are they making? We'll find out. We're going to jump over to Craft Quest Cutie, who's making and crafting. It's good to see you all. I'm going to hit the raid button now, just in case it does cut out. It's been great seeing you all. Have a good night. Work on your backlogs. Don't let them haunt you like ghosts. I hope to see you again tomorrow for some more Chained Echoes. And probably some Stardew Valley tomorrow night. But we'll look forward to that too. See you all later, everybody. Woo!